Why are you way over there? Why are you way over there? Why are you way over there?
I don't know.
You're way over there.
We didn't really look at face cam, so ow.
Yeah, I don't guess we did. So anyway, maybe we've got it right. I'm pulling it up here to see if we have it right.
If you're here, hello. If not,
if you're not, no hello for you.
No hello. I'm talking to myself.
No hello for you if you're not actually here.
Bad kitty.
Bad Cats is talking. Gotta love it. So anyway, we're back again. Austin's played like 8 warm-up games. I've played 1.
Does it really count as a warm-up game if all of the games didn't even last a minute?
Yeah, it counts as a warm-up game.
Because, I mean, time-wise, not really.
I think it counts.
I don't think it does.
Man, I didn't even brush my hair today or nothing. So anyway, we're back, and today's bit of goodness is
Transporter,
which has a subtitle.
The Rescue.
The Rescue. This is a great game. By the way, I'm breaking one of the rules of broadcasting. I'm chewing gum while I'm trying to talk. But anyway, this is a great game. This is the game that ruined one of my trips to the State Fair because I found it in the portable arcade at the State Fair of Texas the year it came out and promptly spent the entire day playing this game at the State Fair instead of doing anything else. So, yeah, that was that year at the State Fair. I think it's the year the college took us down there for something. NCTC took us down there for some reason. I don't remember why. I don't even remember why we went.
No.
Maybe Danny Black remembers if Danny was there.
I've never seen a pinball at the State Fair. So.
Well, they used to have arcades at the State Fair.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Weird game. The game has like carnival artwork, so it really would fit in at a fair. It's just bizarre. It's a System 11 game, but it's back when Bally kind of had its own cabinet design before they standardized the cabinet designs. It's just a bizarre, weird game. The object is to help the people escape before they get eaten by the alien on the alien planet.
Gotta have a bit of an imagination. Doesn't really show any of that.
It looks like the guy was tripping when he drew the artwork. It's really bizarre artwork, but it's really a cool game. So anyway. This is the game we're going to play tonight. We're going to play a little Transporter. Just one this time? One game?
You want to agree that if neither one of us get to 1,000,000 points, we do a best of 3?
Okay, nobody gets 1,000,000. We'll play best 2 out of 3. We're going to play a little Transporter the Rescue this evening, and let's switch over to the... Here we go.
All right.
I had to do kind of a little wide angle view to get the scores because they go all the way across the bottom. Remember, winners don't use drugs, kids. If you remember your Morse code from Boy Scouts, a little Morse code going there in the background. Have the big shuttle back there in the back. Kind of a mini bagatelle table where you lock the balls. Picked this game up from a fellow collector down in Dallas, Mayor Bill, who was willing to let me have it. I'm so glad he did. It's one of my favorite System 11 games. Not a whole lot of these games made, less than 1,000 of them. Probably not too many of them floating around in the wild today.
Oh, come on.
Thomas and Chris are tuned in to watch.
Yes!
Oh. Made the little Transporter shot there on the left. Whirlpool makes several appearances in lots of different games. It shows up in a Creature from the Black Lagoon, Whirlwind, several others. Oh, but he drains.
It's a little trick for y'all if you have a Transporter or see one at a tournament
And I already broke the million, so this will be a one-play game. Little trick, once you get that ball in that little capture and it goes up, hold the flipper there, and it'll keep the ball in place, wait for it to kind of go toward the tip of the upper flipper, and then hit it as hard as you can. Typically it'll spin enough times to get the jackpot shot lit. Not always, sometimes you gotta do it more than once like I did. I kind of flubbed it, I'm honestly amazed I saved that. Oof.
Ouch. Hey, Isaac's back. Christopher's back. Chris Hughes, rather.
Okay. I get that one, I don't think.
Swing and a miss. The upper rollovers are very important. Once you get enough of them, you will get an extra ball. They also increase your bonus, like most do. Yeah. The biggest objective in this is to spell out rescue, to light a lock, and then you'll want to hit that far left ramp to lock the ball. You do that twice. Ooh. Rough game.
I broke a million.
You just barely broke a million.
Okay. I broke a million though, that was the roof.
Oh, good grief. The guy with 8 warm-ups games in plus 2 or 3.
Right. If neither one of us gets some multi-ball,
Okay, fair enough. You'll probably get it, though.
2 out of 3. If neither of us, that means if I get the multi-ball, and you don't beat me, it's over.
It is an awesome day. We got the garage door open to the arcade here. Scott's tuned in. Scott's probably played this one. Austin makes another shot to the transporter, probably for another million. No, not quite that time. That shuttle in the top right-hand corner does take up a lot of playfield space.
Ooh, wow.
Basically lock the balls, start the multi-ball by making the far right-hand shot when it's lit, play the multi-ball. Really no modes in this game to speak of. This game predates mode play. Oh goodness. Hey Scott.
Is that extra ball? No, it's just bonus. Okay, so if Dad does not get to a million or start a multi-ball, we will do another round, I suppose. Or a best 2 out of 3, rather. He did get the extra ball. Say those upper targets are very important. Closing in quick though, about up to 700,000. See, trade on the left flipper, bit of a pass. Kickback's been used. It'll take about 5 seconds and the kickback will be unlit. Miss on the left ramp. Another miss on the left ramp. The lock is lit though, so that is important. Ball 2, I believe, is now locked. No. Kickback used again. Okay, so did break a million, so this will be a one-play game. You got an extra ball, but we're not doing a best of 3 because we both broke a million. So you need about 500,000 roughly to catch me. Yeah, but we both broke a million. No, if we both broke them, or if either one of them broke a million. Probably will light the jackpot. Not quite. Needed one more spin on that. And it did make it all the way up, so that is lock 2. Closing in quickly, needing about 300,000 points roughly. Now within about 200,000. Not really sure what the bonus is. Ooh! Oh, very nice. Good call on the no nudge there. And a good little tap there. Then about 100,000. I don't know if bonus catches or not.
Oh, brother.
Good save there. Little whiff on the shot, but he has it where he wants it now. Another whiff on the shot.
Oh.
And you did catch me, so this is over, unless you just really want to do a best of 3. Whiff on the shot. Oh, but you just start the multi-ball. Okay. Yeah, this one is over. Whiff on the jackpot, down to a single ball. Nope. The spinner is worth double. That's quite a lot. You can get about 50,000 off the spinner when it's worth double. Sometimes a little more. So, definitely worth going after. Now I imagine he'll just keep going for spinner. He's already gotten this one, so there's not much. Yeah, there's not much point doing anything else. Well, you won fair and square. It's your call if you want to do a best of 3, but
I got the multi-ball in.
you got the multi-ball and broke the million, so.
Yay!
If you don't want to do a best of 3, we won't do a best of 3. I am very likely not going to win the next 2 anyway. This is kind of your baby, so.
Yeah, I like this game.
Yeah.
Now do it one-handed while drinking a Dr. Pepper, Chris says.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, James, that would probably help, actually. The jukebox is in the other room. Transporter is one of those odd, quirky, strange games that just they didn't make very many of, and very few of them exist. One of these days, I'm going to find new playfield. The playfield's in good shape on this one. It does need new side art because all the oranges or reds have faded away, and it's now just yellow. But I'll get them one of these days. So next up on the game list is going to be
It's Demo Man.
Demolition Man.
It's not a solid state or an EM. We're done with those.
Demolition
Yay.
Man. Maybe we'll find out what the 3 seashells are for.
Okay. Thought we weren't allowed to make those jokes, but anyway.
Oh, seashells? What's wrong with seashells?
Well, just watch the movie.
Be our guest for dinner at Taco Bell. And they're supposed to be making a sequel to Demolition Man, which would be awesome.
It's not gonna.
Oh, yeah, it's got to happen. It's got to happen. They made a sequel to Bill and Ted. I still want a Bill and Ted pinball machine.
They're not gonna put it in the theaters anytime soon.
Yeah, well, yeah. What's a theater? Those are those places people used to go in. The
Hey, drive-ins may be making a comeback.
drive-ins are where to go right now. Absolutely. Oh, anyway, well, thank everybody for.
Thank you for joining us for the never-ending Count Pinball Garage.
What's the score?
The score is now 14-13. You're still losing. It doesn't
I'm
feel
one
like
away.
you're still losing, but you are still losing.
I'm one.
But we are
away.
out of the nightmare that is solid states and EMs for me. I won 2 out of what was it, 7? I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7. I won 2 out of the 7 on EMs and solid states. So,
but Demo Man is kind of a. It'll be tough. Austin's good at Demo Man. I'm not near as good. So we're gonna do that one next. Demo Man will be next, and we'll go from there. And then we'll try to figure out how to do Revenge from Mars. It's gonna be kind of weird because it's a different kind of game. So
if we can't get the score, we'll just keep you updated on the score.
Maybe we can figure out a way to make it work.
We're gonna try. No promises.
So thank y'all for tuning in to watch us play a little Demo Man Transporter. And Christopher says drive-ins making a comeback. See, they shouldn't have tore them all down. We were doing drive-ins when before the plague. We love drive-ins. First movie he ever went to was a drive-in. He don't remember it. He's too little. But
it was Transformers. I remember it. It was the first Transformers movie.
You went to one before then.
Did I really?
Yeah, you went and
That's the
saw
first one I remember.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen was your first drive-in experience. You slept through
What?
it. Yeah. You
I don't even know what that movie is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Okay.
We didn't go for the movie, we went for the experience. So.
Yeah, first one I remember vaguely was the first Transformers movie.
Yep.
So.
And that one would have been at Ennis. Yeah, Galaxy Drive-In. But your very first drive-in theater ever was Graham in West Texas. So.
A little hiccup coming.
Still have one in Scottsdale, Chris says. That's cool. Well, almost all the ones around nowadays are really old. There are a few new ones, but not very many. So
maybe they'll make some new ones.
Couldn't hurt. The Sheridan, Fritz says, "Oh, you know it, dude. That was my jam. The Sheridan Twin and the Twin City. Man, I love those places. They were awesome. Back in the day. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But sometimes I sit and wish I was a kid again. But I was broke and had no money." It's come full circle.
Yeah,
we're back around. Anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
We'll catch y'all on the flip side, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, keep staying safe. Peace out.